When Squarespace rolled out Fluid Engine, I'll be honest, I didn't like it whatsoever. I thought it was unintuitive. Things didn't quite stick where they needed to stick, and it wasn't like super responsive. But I was assured by those who beta tested it that it would be a useful tool once updates were rolled out and I got used to it. Believe it or not, they were completely right. So as soon as I did get used to it, I found Fluid Engine to be a game changer for Squarespace, basically. But there are some people who still don't like it. And I've had clients who say, oh, well, I just want the editor to be like on the old version of Squarespace, or Squarespace 7. I want that drag and, snap into place builder. And I say, "Oh, okay, if you want to do that, that's fine." And so what you need to do is you need to disable Fluid Engine. And that's really easy. So I'll take you over and I'll show you in about 20 seconds how you can do it. So what you want to do is you want to go into settings, and then you want to navigate down to Squarespace Labs. When you're in there, you'll click on Circle Labs, and then you can see where Fluid Engine is toggled here. We want to untoggle it, and then we want to toggle Fluid Engine Opt Out. Hit save on that. It's going to refresh, bring us back into the menu, and then what I'll do is I'll show you now. So if we click on Edit, the Fluid Engine sections that you did have will stay intact. So this can also be good if you're a designer and you don't want a client to mess up what you've done. Basically, you don't want them to go in and like upgrade sections. If you upgrade a classic editor to Fluid Engine, it can mess things up. So they then can't do that. There's no upgrade that comes up in the top. So when they go to add section, or when you go to add section, it will be all the old style. So if I click on this, you can see it's, we've got our spacer blocks, which is a clear indication that we're using the classic editor, and there's no way for us to upgrade to Fluid Engine. Just to show you what that would look like, if we go back into settings and then Squarespace Labs and we re-enable it. So click on the Fluid Engine, untoggle Fluid Engine Opt Out, and then we navigate back to where I added the classic editor section. You can see we've now got the CTA to upgrade, and that changes it a little bit, and it gets a bit strange, a bit janky. So that's how you do it. If you want to stick with the classic editor, then that's how you do it. You want to untoggle Fluid Engine, toggle Fluid Engine Opt Out. Hopefully you found that useful. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And if you want me to build your Squarespace website, you can get in touch using the links in the description.